You get to create this. Right? You get to create this. Love on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Love!
I had this conversation with Mark Harlan and Kyle Brennan right after the season was over. I believe now more than ever that we can win a national championship here at Utah. Our pillars are strong, you know, our culture is extremely strong. Now it's time for us to take the next level. To be an elite program, there's certain parts of our program that have to be built up, and the only way they can be elevated is financially. We're a team that's going to spend 8 to 9 games a year on the road. Traveling from Utah to our closest team is Denver, but everybody else is back east. We're doing everything we can to minimize the cost, you know, staying at relatively good priced hotels and providing what we need to do for our kids. But there's instances, a lot of instances, where we can't get back the night after our game, so we have to stay an extra night, you know, so we've got to provide 2 to 3, 4 more meals during the course of that day. All that adds up over the course of time. I think number 2, and some people would argue with this, but I always like to take care of our guys first, is the recruiting aspect of things. It's hard for us to get guys to come visit. Now, a kid back east, if he's in Baltimore, can take 4 official visits and drive from school to school to school, and those schools don't have to provide airfare and overnight lodging. One of the first questions they have is, Coach, you know, are you going to offer us an official visit? That's worked already for us. We landed our #1 recruit from Long Island on an official visit with his mom and his dad, and he would not have come visit unless we, you know, could offer him the chance to play for his airfare and his hotel to come out here. And offering these official visits now to these recruits is an additional cost that we didn't account for when we first came here, and it's over and above, you know, what we had budgeted for our recruiting. That's going to go a long way towards our success of achieving our goals. Last but never least here is our staff. I have what I believe the 3 best coaches in the game of lacrosse. The mentorship and the leadership that they provide our young men is incomparable. I just can't envision this program existing without any single one of them involved. Adam's work and Marcus's and Will's work with the Give and Go Foundation outside of Utah lacrosse is becoming world-renowned right now. I'm going to do whatever I can to keep them here, and I think the community needs to really look at the value that those 3 guys bring to this lacrosse community and the community in general every day, because you're not going to get 3 better young men. I just really want to wrap up by asking you guys to continue the support that you've given us. Looking back on this journey so far, we would have never been in this spot without the donors and the founders of this program. This is a family. It's always been about family with me and my staff, and you guys are as big a part of the family as anybody. But what I'm asking you now is we have to take another step. We're poised, we're ready, we're committed. We have all the pieces in place to achieve the goals, and our goals are simple. It's to build the best program in college lacrosse, and it's to compete for and win national championships. It's that simple. And we want you, the family, to continue to support us and to be with us on this journey. But I'm just asking you from the bottom of my heart in the program to help us elevate us to the next level, and by contributing whatever you can contribute. And with that, this family will grow, this program will grow, and we'll bring home a national championship.